conditioning guy?
Jose Rizal is Theodora.
Deodora.
Theodora.
Oh, I thought deodorant, like the one for kili kili.
Has two parts. So this is the first part of the house, and that is the second part of the house. So the first part of the house was built in the year 1700s in the ownership of Don Gregorio Alonso. And the second owner of his house is his son, Cipriano Alonso. And the third generation who owned this house was Don Lorenzo Alberto Alonso, the grandfather of Dr. Jose Rizal. The 99% dito was just replica or reproduction. Because that time po na tinatransfer dito yung bahay, so nagprotesta po yung mga taga-Binyan na kanila yung history. So pinastop po nila yung pag-abakla sa bahay. And 1% lang po yung nakuha nila. And the rest, 99% of this house was just replica or reproduction. And including po yung stairs natin dun sa 1% po na original po na structure nitong bahay. Ikinulong si Theodora.
Yes, so kaya itong bahay.
Okay. Yes, same prison, Theodora Formosa. And then this window,
So this is where she got prisoned for like more than 4 years, I think, before they found out about her.
Na napulot ng isang guardia civil.
Where is my sleeper? It's parked here in the parking.
Good part.
So this is the house from the outside here. And there's the Italian restaurant is there on the other side.
That was inspired to the story
So
of
that's
this
the Italian restaurant there.
Okay, so let's
You can see
put
this
it
is
to something
from
next
the
house.
outside. This is where she threw the letter.
In that window.
That window. There. She threw the letter there. Luckily somebody got it.
You familiar with our history?
Yeah, I'm getting to know now.
Nice.
5 years here.
Okay,
Oh, really?
so
Where are you
this is
from?
our Casa
Syria.
Baliwag Uno from
yeah.
Baliwag, Bulacan. And this house serves as the private house of the owner of this resort. Casa Quiapo from Quiapo, Manila. And this house was built in the year 1867 in the ownership of Don Rafael Enriquez, and the one who designed his house was Felix Rojas y Arroyo. And it was said that this house was the most elegant house and the biggest house that was built in Quiapo before. And as we can see in the front of the house, we can say logo of UP or University of the Philippines. Because way back in the year 1908 until 1926, it served as the first building of University of the Philippines School of Fine Arts, wherein its first director is the owner of the house. Okay, and this is also where some of our national artists practice their skills in painting, like Fernando Morsolo and Carlos Botong Francis. Pinakamakasalan ng bahay or most sinful house that was transferred here in the resort, because in this side of the house it became a place for sex live show or what we call torohan. And in this side of the house, it became an abortion clinic. Okay, so we can see two kinds of doors. So the big door is called Puerta Mayor. It serves as the passageway for the carruajes or carriages. And the small door naman is called Postigo. That serves as the door for the people. Okay, so let us enter the house. Sige po, let us enter the house.
So sige po. Dito na lang tayo.
And these floors or these stones that we are stepping right now, so they are original stones from China, and these are called Piedra China. Yes po, Piedra
made in China,
China. These
guys.
kinds
Be
of
careful.
stones were being used to balance the ships before in galleon trades or kalakalang galleon. Okay, so this floor naman po between the stairs.
What's your step made in
It's
China?
called mezzanine. between the stairs, the floor between the stairs. Okay, so this is called mezzanine, and the benches po in the windows. Okay, so upuan po talaga siya, and these are called descanso. Descanso is Spanish word which means in English, rest. So the descanso was being used by our Filipinos before as their temporary resting area. Because their skirts were so heavy, yung mga skirts po nila patong-patong na mga sayang. Yung mga tela yung makakapal. So that is why just few steps on the stairs and they can easily get tired. And they need to rest in our descanso first before proceeding to the next floor of the house. Okay, so let us proceed to the next floor of the house. This is where we're going to remove our footwears. Before the wood part of the stairs.
No footwear.
Okay, so ingat lang po tayo sa pagkakit. Yes. Oh.
May multo. Multo. Ano multo?
Okay, so here po in the second floor of the house, we can see some pillars. Okay, so, or poste po ng bahay. So, there are painted pillars and there are unpainted pillars. The unpainted pillars, they are the original pillars of the house. Okay, and the original pillars have nail holes. Because after the World War II, this house was also being occupied by more than 300 informal settlers family. At sa sobrang dami po nila, overcrowded na sila dito sa loob. And that is why they decided to build another floor inside of this house. Okay, so now I'm going to show you their old style of CCTV before.
CCTV before.
I think it's a guard.
Okay. So we can say square-shaped hole in the floor. So this is their old style of CCTV before. Okay. So now they are called silip. Silip lang po. Silip lang. So this is their peephole, and this was being used for them to see who is their visitor downstairs. So yung butas nila nakatapat po yan sa main entrance
So
sa
the
baba.
visitor needs to stand here. So she said that's their old style CCTV. It's just like a hole on the floor, you know. So if the visitor is not welcome, they're gonna pour them urine. Wow, man, are there people until now do that? Oh, what's that? Whoa. E.T. This is where people chill in the 70s and the 80s, my friend. This is the window. Man, this is so beautiful. Look at this, man. Look at this, bro. Wow, this is really, really nice. I mean, the decoration we can see. Oh my God, we have this at home. It means my dad is the original owner of the house. Oh, now my sleeper is just alone, parked there because everybody got their sleepers already. This is the resting area where you put on your shoes. If you don't have big skirt, you put on your shoes there. The good thing about it that there's air conditioning and it's working. Look. In the old times they don't have air conditioning. Wow. What's that?
This is one of the rental houses here po sa Las Casas. Meron po yung 3 rooms. Bulacan, also one of the rental houses here in the Las Casas, and it has 5 rooms.
This is Tondo, guys, Las Casas branch. This is how Tondo looks like before, not like the one in Manila right now. We can see it says Casa Tondo Manila, and I think it's one of their most rented houses here in Las Casas. On the other side also there's another house. This is the train. You see what I see? That's the bullet train. It's like the Japanese trains, you know? They're so fast.
Well, there's the streetcar in Manila.
Yeah.
We used to have a streetcar before World War II.
This one
Yes,
is a street car?
yes, in Manila, electric.
Oh, yeah.
Destroyed it, the whole of Manila
Oh, yeah.
during World War II.
Yeah, yeah.
1961, because our national used this house for his important epic movie, Loli Mitangere.